It's our first day down out of the Rocky Mountains. We left Fort Collins this morning and headed up to Hot Springs, South Dakota. Managed to ride in 4 states before noon, out of obviously Colorado, Wyoming, corner of Nebraska, and into South Dakota. Got the afternoon to play here a little bit before we start heading across South Dakota tomorrow, but we're going to go up and shoot some video running through Needles Highway and then Iron Mountain Road. Just kind of take our time and enjoy the ride up through there a little bit. All right, heading up 87 here off 385, working our way up to the Sylvan Lake entrance, and we'll run Needles Highway. We were last out here last August. Had a group of 14 people and spent a couple days in the hills and went out over the Bighorns and Yellowstone, a few other things, but some people was their first time here, so we took them through a lot of the obligatory rides and a few other canyons as well, and really had a good time. So it's kind of fun to be back here, even if it's just for an afternoon, catching a couple of the rides on our way back home. I haven't looked at a calendar exactly, but I think Sturgis is in, 8-10 days, something like that. And sure to be packed with bikes out here then. A lot more cars on here today than bikes. Lake Sylvan's very popular here today. Back over my left shoulder with the camera. All right, we're officially on the Needles Highway. $20 a bike, in case you were wondering. National Park Pass will not get you in here. It's one of the pullouts in the Needles Highway. One of several. But it's just cool. There's no place else in the country quite like this. Couldn't have got a nicer day for doing this. Hardly a cloud in the sky. 81 degrees up here. Beautiful. Down in some of the lower portions of the Needles Highway here. Pretty meadows. Sometimes the bison will be up in here. Usually see those on the Custer Loop. Big herd of them somewhere around there. Just showing some bits and pieces of this south side, downhill side of 87. Just running 16A between Needles Highway and Iron Mountain Road. Get down here a little more and hang a left up Iron Mountain Road.